Today, the past is the past, you know. About the past, lose that was yesterday. It's a new day, bro. I'ma put it.
Hey guys, Brent Fierstead, personal trainer, Dream to Achieve Fitness. We're going to talk to you about how to shed some tenths off your 40-yard dash time. If you're an athlete, basically this is all for football players, athletes, things of that nature, just key postures, key starting points, where everything should line up, breathing techniques, things of that nature, so you know exactly what to do on your 40-yard dash to shed at least a tenth to 2 tenths off of your time. First thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is your foot position quarter to the line, so let's get into that. Alright, let's pretend like this yellow band is the line for your 40-yard dash start line. I'm right hand dominant, so I want to have my left foot off the line 6 to 9 inches. Now this is going to depend on your height, of course. A smaller athlete's going to be closer to the line, taller athlete's going to be farther away from the line, but you want to be about 6 to 9 inches off the line. So I'm right hand dominant, my right leg's going to be back, my left foot's going to be about 6 inches from the line. What you're going to do with your back foot is put it right up to your heel. From there, you're going to bring it out hip width apart. Reason being is all your power is coming from your legs when you're exploding off the line. So that's your foot position. Once again, if you are opposite handed, you would just switch your feet up. But when you start your line or start up, your left foot's going to be forward, right foot behind your heel, bring it out hip width, and that's your foot position there. Now as far as your hand positioning from the line, we're going to cut your 40 into basically a 39 and a half yard dash. Now there's no penalty to being leaning over the line, so I'm going to show you how to start that out. Once again, line your feet up like I showed you in step 1. Crawl out as far as you can. Okay, so you're really leaning forward, staying down in an explosive movement. What you're going to do from here, you're always putting your opposite hand up on your hip, so your left hand's going to be up on your hip. Right hand's going to be right behind the line, of course. And like I said, you're really leaning forward. You should only be able to hold that position for 2 seconds because you're leaning forward so much. So let's show you here. Crawling out as far as you can. Put that opposite hand on your foot, on your hip. Bring back, shoot forward. So it's really explosive. Now as far as that hand position on your hip, you always want to put it on your hip. There's always going to be your coach or whoever's timing you in your 40-yard dash at the end of the line, and they go by the first movement. So you'll see a lot of athletes with their arm up like this. They're going to move the clock as soon as your arm starts moving, so you're already not even over the line yet and they're started the clock. So keep your hand on your hip, explode out, staying nice and low. It's kind of like an airplane. Stay really low to the ground for your first 10 yards, 10 to 15 yards, and then you're going to start coming up into a nice natural sprint. Make sure you're really working on your stride frequency and length. Check out my videos for that. Another thing scientifically that they've studied is holding your breath. So when you're starting and you're in that position, like I said, you can only hold for about 2 seconds. Take a deep breath, hold that deep breath for the first 10 to 15 yards. Reason why they did studies on this is it boosts up your nervous system, makes you more alert. So you're going to have a quicker first burst through that 10 to 15 yards. Once you get past about that 15 yards, you can just exhale and then cruise the whole rest of the way. Another good thing is knife hands, nice and relaxed, no fists. Keep it nice and relaxed in your arms. Things of that nature. So those are definitely going to cut your 40 time by about a tenth to 2 tenths. Try those keys out that I explained to you guys. Hopefully that helps you out. The biggest thing is being explosive in those first 10 yards, and then just sprinting as fast as you can, of course. Alright, so here's the whole process. Left foot off the line about 6 inches, right foot on the heel, bring it out hip width because you want to be straight ahead. what you're going to do from there, crawl forward as far as you can. Knees are bent, really explosive. Okay. Left hand on your left hip, right hand back, shooting forward. Staying low for the first 10 to 15 yards. Also, you know, don't forget to visualize where your first step's going to be. And then also remember to hold your breath for that first 10 to 15 yards. So let's show you here again. Line up, crawl out as far as you can. So I'm really leaning forward in an explosive movement. Hand on the hip, deep breath. Bam! And you're gone. Reason why I'm doing this video is to help you guys out. You know, I've played football my whole life. I was high school, all conference, running back, kick return, defensive back. I played college football, I played semi-pro football. My last 40 I ran was a 4.6, so hopefully some of these keys can help you guys out and help you, you know, get a little faster in your 40-yard dash. Like I said, the next video is going to be basically the shuttle drill to help you out in that. The next video we're going to talk about is improving your shuttle drill or speed shuttle drill. So that's going to be the next topic that we're going to talk about to help you guys out as far as football, any kind of sport, improving your speed and your agility. Peace.